Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Celtics are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11 range. So great bloodline.
Now, here's Dunn. Here's Tatum. Tatum on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Anunoby. Good on the triple. Anunoby's got 5.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
To the inside. Jackson has the open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Wagner. Outside Jackson. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Here's Wagner. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here's Tatum for 3. Kept alive by Boston.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. It's tipped. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. Cans the shot from the wing.
Oh, I love the move by Cunningham. Coming up with a steal and then sending it up the court. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Now here's Tatum. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Pass to Smith. Offline with his 3. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Philadelphia ball. Substitution on the court.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Here's Carter. Sinks that one from the post.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot, yeah, give me an easy 2.
Tatum, no good.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And it's the 76ers with the ball, leading by 5. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. It's Barrett on the wing. The shot by Carter, nobody around. And the 3-ball is good. Carter's got 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
There's a screen. Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Outside Tatum. Shot to stop the run. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And with UConn back in 2011, Kemba Walker introduced himself to the basketball world. That was an absolute all-time run in the month of March.
Here's Fall. The shot will not fall. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got his first basket of the night. For Kemba in 2011 with the UConn Huskies, 11 consecutive wins to close the year.
I mean, winning this conference tournament, then the Nationals title. And keep in mind, all those games were elimination games. So Kemba showing the leadership, and that really helped propel that young man into the lottery.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Fultz. Williams a screen. Mitchell outside. Lock at 6. Back to Olynyk. It's stolen by Fultz. Fast break Philadelphia. Tate with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Philadelphia leading by 15. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Good on the bucket. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Right side Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith. Rebound Boston.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Olynyk can't hit. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
Pass to Smith. And Smith with the stop.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Tatum with it. 1:37 left to play here in the half. Williams can't get it to go. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Celtics trail by 18. A three for DiVincenzo. Rebound by Smith. So it's Philadelphia now. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Jackson misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The three from Tatum. .44 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Cunningham. Overdone. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the night.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Anunoby, no good. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 16-4 run. Back to Cunningham. Jackson with the screen. Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Dunn.
And that combination of length and instincts, that's what makes Cunningham so competitive at the defensive end.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Celtics trail by 20.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Pass to Jackson. Fires for three. Rebound by Williams. Tatum down low. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Cunningham with it. He's got 5. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Cunningham looking it over. Overdone. Misses off the right iron. Celtics trail by 19. Left side, Tatum. Picked by Williams. Inside. Got a piece of it. And Williams throws it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Here's Tatum. He takes it in. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. The Celtics shooting their first free throw this game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Celtics trail by 16. Pick by Williams. To the middle. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
From about 16, Fultz, no good. So it's the Celtics now. And here's Tatum for three. Buries it from three-point range. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half. Fultz looking around. Carter for three. He can't get it to go. And it's Boston the other way. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Banchero. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Banchero's got his second basket of the game.
And hard to throw Banchero off his game. That could have been a foul as well.
Tatum no good. The 76ers leading by 13. Carter at the elbow. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Carter's got 10.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Now timeout called by Boston. Celtics trail by 15. Right side to Walker. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. And the foul on Jason Tate. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
55 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Fultz. Stolen by Carter.
It's an awkward pass to try to make on the interior.
Tate with the ball. Barrett wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. Down by 15. That one good for two.
Boy, few do it better than Kemba Walker. On the dribble drive, power, strength, finishing ability. So pretty.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Carter. For the three. Rebound by Williams. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is 2.
The Celtics, 31.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. So it's Philadelphia now. 11-point game. Here's Fultz. Misses the three. Now done. Outside Tatum. And the foul on Jason Tate. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Dunn.
Well, you love disrupting the shooter. Markelle Fultz being dogged on the defensive end.
pass to Banchero. Here's Fultz. Driving to the basket. The layup off target.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Williams can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 11. Out to the right wing. Carter with the three. No, it doesn't go. His fourth miss in 8 attempts. Here's Dunn. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And Philadelphia has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Tatum gets the bucket.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Dunn. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
Yeah, just amazing hustle. Chris Dunn using his long arms to come away with these kinds of steals.
Fultz. Williams with the block. And he recovers it. That's tipped. And stolen by Dunn. Here's Anunoby. Offensive rebound. Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. The kick out to Tatum. With the second effort. And Williams lays it in. And now it's just a 4th-point 76ers lead.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Here's Fultz. Lays it up off the glass. Fultz has got his first basket.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Outside Tatum. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Assisted by...
Well, Jason Tatum, in a big moment, he is unafraid.
And the 76ers call time here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Three-pointer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Jackson up top. And Wagner has it in the corner. Jackson with the screen. It's tipped. Williams with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Pass to DiVincenzo. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Back to Smith. And here's Cunningham. Screen by Smith. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Tatum a screen. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Wagner outside. Cunningham left side. Done with some nice D.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Oh, and that's how you run the floor. Cunningham attacking the defense with confidence.
Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Tatum. Looking to end his cold spell. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. So Philadelphia wins it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially